The Khan of Khans!
Okay, so today we're basically going to be taking a look at the Innopow WM400. It's a 4-channel microphone system. This is going to be a fantastic microphone system for if you have events, weddings, churches, I don't know, karaoke, stuff like that. General event use, basically. Basically, in the box, you basically get 4 units of this microphones. They're really high quality metal stuff. Feels very sturdy. You could probably kill somebody with this. You get the receiver unit, basically the controller unit. You get 2 antennas and a few other things, batteries and such. In the box, you also get a cable to help you connect it to your mixer and stuff like that. Yeah, so basically today we want to take a look at this device and see if it's something that you should actually consider buying for like your event center or like your church or I don't know, your karaoke bar or something. The beautiful thing about this device is the price. It came in at just around $180 at Amazon when I purchased it, and I believe it's around $175 right now. At that price, it's relatively cheap, albeit a little large, and 4 microphones is a lot. I can't speak into 4 microphones, is why I don't have 4 microphones in my hand right now. I basically just grabbed the first one that I picked, and it was, I believe, the 3rd channel, like the microphone married to the 3rd channel. You can actually monitor all the channels on the the controller unit here. Again, I'll be showing you all of that stuff with B-roll right now so that you can see. Now, one of the first things that I noticed about this device is the build of the receiver unit. Basically, this receiver unit from Innopow is designed in such a way that it can be rigged into like your audio system. Like if you have a public addressing system, or you have like a setup already, like in a church or an event center or something, you can literally just rig this and screw it in to the rest of your stuff and it sits well. That's really nice. I also like the fact that on the back of this receiver unit, you basically have like the option to line out each microphone separately. So the signal for each microphone can be lined out into your mixer separately so that you can mix them differently, especially if you have different speakers with different like kinds of voices and stuff. Like you need to EQ them differently on your mixer. That's really nice. And another thing that I really like about this microphone system is the fact that it gives you somewhere around 150 to 200 feet. That's a lot of distance. Now I am sitting directly in front of the receiver right now, obviously, but I am going to actually get up in a moment and I'm going to walk around my house, and maybe I'll even step outside a little bit to see if the microphone continues to pick up. And yeah, if it breaks up at any time, you can just let me know. Now, ultimately, what do I think about this device for the price? Well, for $180, I think this is a steal. Now, of course, not everybody's going to need this. There are other microphone systems that are similar to this that give you only 2 microphones if you don't need up to 4 microphones. But I suppose for people who run event centers and churches and stuff, the more microphones they get, the merrier. So 4 microphones is actually a huge plus, and the fact that they give you the batteries that you need and everything, great stuff. But this is a full metal build. This surprises me because I look at the quality of the microphone and the quality of everything that was included in the box, and I'm thinking, how could they possibly arrive at this price point for this device? But then again, things are getting cheaper these days. Good tech is getting cheap, and cheap tech is getting good. I think that's what people have been saying. So I don't think this microphone is something that you should use if you're trying to run like a podcast or something. That's not really gonna work because you're not getting the highest quality of audio from a microphone system like this. Also, you have to hold the mic up to your face and speak directly into it like this to really get the best out of the microphone. So if you hold it far from you, it's not really picking up properly, and the quality of the audio is going to drop off. You have to actually speak directly into the microphone system to get it. And the audio that you're listening to right now is basically directly from the microphone system, the receiver. I am basically using my Samsung G-Track Pro right now as a line-in to be able to get a USB signal into my computer to record this audio and put it over the video. I have not touched it. I have not EQ'd. I have not edited. This is straight out of the receiver to your ears. As you can see, it's recording directly on the screen right now into Adobe Audition. Nothing is being touched. There are no effects added, nothing. This is raw audio. So this should give you a sense of what you get when you buy this microphone. Now, of course, the kind of speaking pattern that I'm using right now may not be what you would use if you were to buy this microphone and, use it for your event. You probably speak louder or something. I don't know. But This is basically how I speak, and it seems to work fine. You can increase the volume of the system to, pick up somebody who is speaking a little lower, like I am speaking a little low right now. The microphone still picks me up. So let's just do that quick test for the distance. And I am going to get up right now and I'm going to leave the studio. And yeah, I'm going to walk around and tell you where I am in the house. And then you can tell me if everything works out. So I am walking out of the studio right now. 150 to 200 feet should mean I should be able to walk outside of my building. Basically walk outside of my house, and this should still be working. I am on the corridor right now, walking into the living room. I am in the living room, and the reverberation here should be ridiculous because, well, this is not a soundproof room. It's not a padded room, so the audio won't be as great. I am walking into the kitchen, and I am hoping that the microphone system is still picking me up perfectly. I can see on the indicator on the mic that it's still fine, and the signal is still full bars, which is good. Now I am walking to the front door. I am going to walk out for a moment and see if, you continue to pick me up. So I'm stepping outside right now. I am outside the house, and the microphone seems to still be working. The number of bars has dropped by 1, I think, but it seems to still be working. Now I'm going to walk back into the house. If the audio cut off at any point, then you know that maybe the advertising for this was false. But at 150 to 200 feet, I don't think I have gone too far. I'm walking into my bedroom now. Yeah, so I am in my bedroom, and the microphone should still be working perfectly. If it's not working perfectly, then I don't know, something must be wrong. Anyway, so I'm walking back into the studio right now. You would see me in 3, 2, 1. And here I am. So yes, that was my distance test for the Innopow 4-channel WM400 professional wireless microphone system. All in all, for the price, I think this is a steal. The last microphone system similar to this that I reviewed was the one from Turner, and I think I paid like $160 for that, and that was only 2 microphones. This one is 4 microphones. Higher build quality because it's all metal, and you have more control over the audio and stuff, and it's coming at just $175-$180 right now. That's a steal. So in my opinion, if you need a wireless microphone system for your event, your karaoke, your wedding, your church, whatever it is, whatever have you, this is probably a great way to save some money and get a microphone system that gives you decent audio quality at a very affordable price. Thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you on another video that was shot by Kagan. Peace.